first graders. Welcome to Number Corner. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. So today, as I said, was Thursday, March 26th. 2020. So I also wrote it shorthand, the third month, the 26th day, and the year 2020. I just wrote the last two digits, 20. That is another way that you will see it. So let's go over what some of the calendar grid markers have been. On the 24th, on Tuesday, we had a brown clock that said, what time? Our hand pointing to the 3-minute hand pointing straight up. 3 o'clock, that's right. And you guys were so smart at following the pattern because you guessed it. The very next day on Wednesday, the 25th, just yesterday, you had, was this digital or analog? A digital clock on that display on top of this bank. 4 o'clock. So it went from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. How much time went by? How much time has it passed or elapsed? That's right, it was 1 hour. Okay, so let's make some predictions. What might today's look like? Is it going to be digital or analog? What time do you think it might say? Where are we in that pattern? We just had 1 whole hour. Do you think we're going to have another whole hour? Or do you think it's going to go back to that half hour pattern? What color? Drum roll, please. And review. Oh, it's upside down. What is it? A red clock on the 26th of March? And what time does this analog clock say? Let's see, look at that short little one. Let's see, that's our hour hand. And it looks like it's right in the middle between the 4 and the 5. So it hasn't reached the 5 yet. So it's still in the 4 o'clock hour. Let's look at the minute hand. Ooh, cutting the clock right in half. I remember an hour has 60 minutes, so half of an hour is 10, 20, 30 minutes. Okay, so this must be 4:30 or half past 4 o'clock. Let's say those two ways. Ready? 4:30, half past 4 o'clock. It has gone halfway past the 4. It's almost all the way to the other 5. It just has halfway more to go. All right, let's look at this number line here and let's count it, please. It's starting at, 125. That's right. That's right. It's starting at 125. And I just noticed it needs an arrow on this end too. Number lines go on forever. Numbers go on forever. 125, 126. Do it with me. 127, 128. 129, 100 and, that's right, 130. Do you see it? Good job. Wait, where are we? 128, 109, 130. Wait, this one's missing. What's supposed to go here? What is it? 130, 130, that's right, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137. How do you write the number 131? It's missing. I need to write it. It's what? Wait, say that again. It's a 1 in the hundreds place, a 3 in the tens place, and a 1 in the ones place. Put them together and what do you get? The 3-digit number 131. And guess what, boys and girls? If we were still in our classroom, we'd be having our 131st day of school. And I'm going to go ahead and underline that right there because that's going to be our starting number today. For our starting number, let's find out if we are going to go more and get a greater number, or less and get a smaller number. Let's see. And I rolled the dice and it looks like we are going less and we are going 3 less. So let's start on 131 and we're going to go 3 less. Which way would less be? When the numbers are getting bigger, when numbers are getting smaller. That's right, let's go down and make it smaller. And how many? That's right, 3. Ready? Subtract 1, subtract 2, subtract 3. And where did we land? That's right, right there at, what number is that? 128. So let's write an equation for that. 131. Wait, we were going. So is that plus? Is that an addition symbol or a subtraction symbol? Subtraction symbol, good. 131 minus, subtract how many? 3 equals 128. There we go. Okay, last part of Number Corner today. I picked 3 numbers at random. I ended up with these 3 right here, a 6, a 5, and a 4. Our job today is to try and add together a 6, a 5, and a 4. What strategies can you use? A 6, a 5, and a 4. Go ahead and pause the video now if you'd like to try it on your own before we proceed. Okay, so a 6, a 5, and a 4. Maybe you were thinking of the making 10 strategy. So watch what I'm thinking. Let me take this 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me make this 6. Oops. 6 plus. And I remember the commutative property. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the 6 plus 4 first. And I'm going to put my 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look what happened. Did I make a 10? Did it make a 10? It sure did. And then 10 and some more. 10 and some more. How many more do we still have to work with here? That's right, we still have that 5. Okay, let me put the 5 back in. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 10 and some more. 10 and 5 more makes. All right, good for you. 15. So let's look at some different ways to write this. I did move the numbers around in my brain. I did a 6 plus a 4 plus the 5 first. My 6 and my 4 together made a 10. And then I used my 10 and some more strategy to think 10 and 5 more. Well, that equals 15. Do you see how I took 6 plus 4 plus 5? And my brain thought of it as just 10 plus 5 to make 15. That was my strategy today. What was yours? How did you solve the problem? Oh, real quick. Do you remember what the shape is called? How many sides does it have? Yes, 6 sides and it's a hexagon. And what is the shape called? This is a, regular rhombus. 4 sides. But none of them are parallel, are they? They all look like they're going to crisscross eventually. All right. Thanks for doing Number Corner with me.